What we're finding in the area of succession and passing that baton off, how important it is to make sure that baton gets directly in the hand of the next generation that's going to pick that up, right? One of the phrases Scott and I talk about all the time is don't run out of fuel on descent. The first generation is spending so much time to create the wealth. That's the plane taking off. They have this dream. They have this, the blood, sweat, and tears to create this momentum, to get this business off the ground. And of course, then they're spending the majority of their lifetime making sure that that plane is still in the air and flying, in a trajectory that's being profitable. Along the way, hopefully they're creating a team alongside that. And what happens a lot of times is they feel like they're getting to that season at the end where they want to pass the baton off, but they start running out of fuel. They start running out of energy and the momentum gets lost.
So there's something called a wealth grower, right? And then you have a consumer. So we're turning people from just consuming to giving to growing and then spending. So it's teaching them that psychologically, because that's how wealth is created. Generational wealth is passing on wisdom and then also passing on the financial resources.
I was fortunate to have great mentors like my father and people on the way that helped me understand the value of not looking at anything in a vacuum, taking a holistic approach to their planning, because that's the only way we can really uncover needs. And, we're not here to put them into, something that may or may not be in their best interests. I mean, we have to find solutions and really help them along the way, regardless of their need.
And over 25 years of ministry and in finance at the same time, I mean, it's like, if you look at just in the Bible, there's over 2,000 scriptures that mention finances. In the Bible, the parables, there's 50, so over 50. And those, they always mention possession and how people manage things.
The reason that I am so passionate about this generational wealth education is that the handing of the baton is so critical. And in finances, the handing of the baton is not just taxes. It's not just, a dollar isn't a dollar kind of a conversation. It's about the goals that got us there. It's about the morality. It's about the family values. It's about how you manage money. It's the rich dad, poor dad. Is money a tool or is money a burden to the family? And so when you see wealthy families understand how to utilize money as the tool.